All right, it is I, Carlton Flowers here, the Crypto Pro, with an update on BTC. This is the first in a series that I will be doing of simplified chart movements so we can see what is going on. The goal is going to be that within the next month or two, I will be upgrading the computer to bring you live broadcasting. I don't have the muscle power on this machine to bring you live broadcast, so we're going to be doing these short and sweet 5-minute videos until then. All right, so to get going here, we will start out with, of course, we had our big climb up to the intermediate all-time high here of $13,400. Let us just put that right there because that's an important number. And we're going to be looking at what is going on right now, the current action in this market. First of all, let's put some numbers up here and show you this nonsense that has been going on with Bitcoin, as it does not like to be figured out. We started out with this high, point number 1. We had a low, point number 2. Now we have a lower high and a lower low and another lower high. So that was fine. Everything was working out well up until this point, and then this is where it got muddy. So as soon as we hit to this point and this new higher low, that's when things got confusing. So we reached point number 6. That is all of a sudden taking us into a new trend. So then as we move on to point 7, let's make these smaller. We had a high, and notice that 7 is lower than 1, but it's higher than 3 and 5. Very confusing. At point 8, well, that's higher than 4 and 6, and it's also higher than 2, so that's a higher low. Well, now this told us what was going on. Number 9 is below 5. So now this is an absolute continuance of a bear trend. Jumped down to 10, which is lower than everything else. That's a lower low. Jumped up to 11, and of course that is a lower high. And then we had the dip down here to 9,400 at number 12. So again, it got crazy when we get to point 13, where Bitcoin decides, I don't want to completely go down. And there is a critical level that I have been keeping my eyes on, and that is right here around the 11,000 level. If Bitcoin could break above this and stay above it, then I think we will see something like this occur. But if we keep hitting our head, bouncing around, and you see right now we are at 10,743. We were above 11,000, as high as I think 11,050 on the 1-hour chart, but we did not stay above that level. So I think what we are probably going to see is a dive at this point, and we're going to start heading down to that 8,500 level, possibly. And that is barring confusion caused by the printing of Tether. So we might be down here in this trading box in the 7,500 to 8,500 level. But we know that you can never trust what's going on with Bitcoin, because the minute that Bitfinex wants to point or print a pile of Tether, it has the effect of what? Driving that price up. So if they want to print Tether, they could push us straight up to this point where we could start to look at breaking the previous ceiling of that all-time high of 13,400. That is the magic level that I'm looking at. If we get above this level indicated by that blue line, all bets are off. I think that is where the surge happens and we hit to the next level. Honestly, I don't think it's going to happen because we have not completed the full phase of the bear market. That is why we see the price starting to head south. There we go. So we will watch, and I will warn anyone, watch out, because we don't know what can happen due to Bitfinex rather, and the printing of Tether. So we're going to keep our eyes on the action. And we'll see you next time. We'll probably do another update tonight or first thing in the morning and let you know what's going on with Bitcoin. This is Carlton Flowers, the Crypto Pro, and we will see you next time. Please like and subscribe and tell a friend. See you next time.